VO2 max is getting a lot of attention these days, but a lot of people have no idea what it is. So let's see if we can clear it up and make it real simple. Your VO2 is your volume of oxygen that your body can take in and utilize. So now if I can take in a ton of oxygen, but I can't use it, then it's not really doing me any good, right? So we have partnered with Pinoe, and they make a unit that can test for this. And we put people through a graded exercise test, meaning it starts off pretty simple, and then it gets harder and harder, and we want to figure out what your maximal oxygen uptake and utilization is. So that's what your VO2 max number is. Now, VO2 max has been associated with longevity, meaning the higher your VO2 max is across your lifespan, the longer you're likely to live. So this is good news. Now, this was only recently available to people that didn't have access to a lab or university, or maybe they were an elite athlete or something like that. But now it's available to everybody. So we can do it here in-house, but you can also find it in your community if you don't live in Santa Cruz here. But my whole point is knowing how your body uses and processes oxygen is super important. Now, it's also important to, can I change that number? And the answer is absolutely yes. You can do it through training. Now, our training zones, there's 5 training zones. This is how we're going to attack and improve your VO2. We want to spend lots of time up in those zones 4 and 5, which is a pretty high intensity cardiorespiratory response. This is our interval training, this is our our HIIT training, this is our CrossFit, our functional training, whatever it might be, boot camp type stuff. Our zone 5 is like 90–95% of our heart rate max. So when you are giving that much effort, you can't spend a lot of time up there, but just getting your body to those levels and pushing those limits over time is going to increase your VO2. Also, spending time in your lower zone 2 work is going to help with your just how your body uses oxygen, how it processes and uses fat for energy at those lower levels, and is going to help with your recovery. So you can train hard and then you can recover better. We really need all of this to be part of a program that is going to get you stronger, improve your VO2, and something that you can do consistently over time to live longer.